I'm here with Joe McGovern. Now, the name of your estate agency, you better pronounce it properly for me.
Geranium Immobilier.
Perfect. Well done. Now, you're based just down there, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So,
Saint-Jean-d'Eau.
now, Saint-Jean-d'Eau, it's quite a well-known area, is it not?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this whole area is a huge skiing area called the Porte du Soleil,
Yes.
with big ski resorts known as Morzine, Léger, Châtel.
And they get all the headlines, don't they?
They do.
Those, the top three, really. But real estate there, I mean, I was in Morzine earlier this morning, and 3-bedroom chalets were going for like £1 million. But we're 15 minutes out.
Yeah.
And we're just outside one of your instructions, a 2 to 3 bed chalet with obviously lots of other space for, well, just over a third of that.
Yeah.
That's
absolutely.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, your nearest skiing to where we are here in Saint-Jean-d'Eau is Saint-Jean-d'Eau, right?
It's Saint-Jean-d'Eau, yeah. It's got a super little ski resort, great for families, great place to learn. It's really cheap in comparison to, you know, the big resorts. So yeah, it's perfect. My son learned to ski there. It's a fabulous place to ski. Yeah.
So who's buying here at the moment? Because I see an awful lot of British number plates for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, I've been an agent here for 15 years,
Right.
and British buyers have always been very, very predominant in the area because it's so easy to get to from London, you know, or from any of the airports in the UK. There's direct flights, you know, from Birmingham and Manchester and London, obviously. So yeah, it's a really easy place to come for weekends, or long weekends, and then you know, British buyers just love the whole sort of Heidi mountain kind of, you know, it's such a pretty area too.
It's ridiculous. It's almost cliched. It's so pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's totally cliched, you know. Yeah.
What I mean, you mentioned we're talking about British buyers. The British buyers that are coming here, I imagine that's kind of tapered off a little bit. What with Brexit and what have you, are they second home purchases or are they maybe full timers?
Currently, they're more second home owners, but historically, as I said, I've been here a long time, and we've had a lot of people moving over here permanently. Yeah, absolutely, because it's a beautiful place to live. It's a fantastic place to bring up children.
Are there apartments available in Saint-Jean-d'Eau, for example, or even out in the sticks a bit?
Yeah, I mean, Saint-Jean's fantastic value. In the ski resort itself, which is ski in, ski out, you can get a studio apartment, 20 square metres for €50,000.
Get off.
Yeah.
Can you?
It's great value. Yeah, ski in, ski out.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And then, you know, 1 bedroom for 90,000 and, you know, so on. So, yeah, you can get some fantastic value properties. And that's why British buyers really, really like it here, because you can get a great value property.
Yeah.
You don't even have to rent out at that value.
No.
And then 10 minutes away you can drive into the huge sort of ski domain of the Porte du Soleil.
Would you be able to rent it out? Say you went for a 1-2 bedroom apartment. Could you rent that out, do you think?
You can rent it out for the peak weeks. So because it's ski in, ski out, you know, you're in a ski resort. You can rent it out Christmas, New Year, February half term, and the Easter weeks.
And in the summer, are the lifts that are open, you probably have to go back into Morzine and Léger.
In Saint-Jean-d'Eau itself, the lift's open on a Sunday, so people can go up hiking, mountain biking, to the restaurant, etc. But yeah, in the actual lift's open every day. You have to go to Morzine or Léger, which is 10 minutes away.
Which is nothing, is it?
No.
Okay, so that's the British buyers. I mean, anybody seeing this is going to be thinking, hold on a minute, 50 grand for a foothold and a ski resort.
Yeah.
But throughout really nice parts of Europe, I'm seeing so many Belgians coming, Northern Europeans piling into the markets. Are you seeing that here as well?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, absolutely. So there's a lot of Belgians buying in the area. They always have done. Dutch used to buy in the area, and then the economy, you know, in the Netherlands hasn't been so good recently. But they've come back now into the market at all sorts of levels, and they love all the old farmhouses that are around here. And then, you know, the bigger detached chalets. They tend to buy the bigger properties. They're not so much buying the smaller apartments. There's obviously the French market as well. I mean, you know,
forget about them, don't we?
I mean, you know, I sell a huge amount of the apartments just to the French, you know, the Parisians, the people from Lyon, you know, and then we're so close to Geneva. We also have the Swiss.
And how long? I mean, the drive from Geneva takes
hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, and that's why it's so popular with anybody that's flying into the area. Geneva Airport, it's pretty well. It's easy to navigate. You've got all the hire cars set up there, and then suddenly, bam, you're here. Yeah. And you probably do need a car if you're coming out here, don't you?
You do need a car, yeah, certainly if you're in the Saint-Jean area, because although it is ski in, ski out in some of the, you know, the apartments, you would want to go and benefit from you know, the fantastic sort of skiing in Morzine and Léger, and then we've got the high level skiing at Avoria as well, which is over 2,000. So you've got this snow shore area,
which you need, don't you? That helps it compete with the other big hitters of Europe, doesn't it? Or certainly of the Alps.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing about this area is, I mean, we're here on just a fantastic day. Yeah. It's got an amazing summer season, so you can buy a holiday home and come here not just in the winter skiing, but in the summer too. We're only 30 minutes from Lake Geneva, which is a bit like the Mediterranean. You've got these beautiful beaches and ports and restaurants, where you literally, eat right on the lake. And I mean, you swim there. It's just stunning. It's absolutely beautiful, and that's only half an hour away. So you get this fantastic sort of mountain hiking one day and swimming in the lake, another day. So
I've described this as a playground, but what you're telling me, it really is a year-round playground as well.
Yeah.
The summer season is long and really, really enjoyable.
Yeah, and it's become. I mean, I know lots of clients that have bought a ski apartment and then just become passionate about road biking or hiking, in the summer, because they come back in the summer and they realise that they've just got all this fabulous area they can just kind of explore on a road bike or a mountain bike or hike, so it's absolutely...
You've sold it to me, so much so that can you take me and show me one of these places in St. John?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.